Good morning, children. I am Anita, ma'am, and today I am going to teach you biology. So, let us start with chapter 1, crop production and management. Before I start, let us quickly recall the definition of crops. Crops are those plants which are grown in large quantities in a field. The first cultivated crops were cereals like wheat, barley, rice, and corn. Children, you know very well that most of the crops grow well only in a particular season. And based on the seasons in which they grow, the crops are divided into two groups. First, Kharif crops, and second, Rabi crops. Now let us take a look at this flowchart and try to understand the difference between Kharif crops and Rabi crops. Kharif crops are grown during summer season or rainy season between the month of June, July and harvested by September, October. For example, paddy, maize, cotton, etc. On the other hand, Rabi crops are grown in the winter season between the month of October November and harvested by March or April. For example, wheat, peas, gram, etc. Children, there is one more type of crop that grows in between Rabi crops and Kharif crops from the month of April till June. Such kind of crop is called as Zayed crop. Children, such crops grow on irrigated land and they do not have to wait for monsoons to arrive. Example of Zayed crops are watermelon, muskmelon, cucumber, bitter gourd, etc. Children, for better yield of crops, a farmer should have a good knowledge of soil types, requirements of crops, and climate. The recent progress in agriculture has taught farmers to cultivate crops in a systematic way. The tasks that a farmer follows are called agricultural practices. Now, take a look at these agricultural practices through a flowchart first. The steps of agricultural practices are as follows. First, preparation of soil. Second, sowing of seeds. Third, adding manure and fertilizers. Fourth, irrigation. Fifth, protection from weeds. Sixth, harvesting. And seventh, storage. Children, now let us study each of these agricultural practices in detail. So, our first agricultural practice is preparation of soil. As you all know, that soil is the natural medium for plants to grow. So, it is prepared for cultivation by ploughing and leveling. First, let us see what is ploughing. The process of loosening and turning up of soil is called ploughing. Traditional ploughs, as you must have seen, are made of wood or iron and are driven by animals. But nowadays, ploughing is done with tractor driven cultivator. You can see the picture of cultivator on your screen now. Ploughing loosens up the soil so that it gets well aerated. This allows the roots of plants to breathe easily and helps them to penetrate deeper into the soil. The second process of preparation of soil is leveling. The plowed land is leveled and pressed lightly with the help of a wooden plank or iron leveler. The picture on your screen is of a leveler. This leveler breaks or crushes bigger chunks of dry soil into smaller pieces. Leveling is done after plowing to protect the upper layer of the soil from erosion by wind or water. It also prevents waterlogging and promotes uniform irrigation. The second agricultural practice is sowing of seeds. Children, after the field is prepared, seeds are selected. While selecting seeds, we should keep few things in mind. First, select only good quality, disease resistant, and high yield seeds. Second, treat the seeds with a fungicide before sowing. After selecting good quality of seeds, they are then sown in the field. Seeds are sown manually by broadcasting or by seed drills. So, first, let us take a look at what is broadcasting. Broadcasting is the scattering of seeds over the soil surface by hand. The second method of sowing of seed is by using seed drills. This is a picture of seed drill. As you can see, seed drills have a funnel shaped opening leading to long tubes. They are tied to the back of a plow and seeds are put into the funnel at the top. As the plow moves, it makes furrows in the soil and the seeds are sown. Children, we have sown the seeds. Now let the plants grow. Till then, you can read the chapter and ask me if you are unable to understand any topic.